afternoon. This is Dan Howe at PTI Securities and Futures, coming to you with your Monday, September 12th afternoon wrap-up. Overnight, the S&P traded a 20-point range, which I still consider a relatively wide range, although it's been about the norm for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Big doings over in Europe. European markets were down big, Asian markets were down big, the German market was down a couple percent, France was down even worse. A lot of rumors about the French banks because it's becoming painfully obvious that Greece is probably going to go down the drain, and Germany is obviously preparing a package that's going to basically say we're preparing our banks for a catastrophe, which means they're probably not going to be throwing any more money into it. So it's going to be real interesting what's going on there in Europe. We opened down and then we rallied and we sold off again, almost making new lows. But during the course of the day, evidently Europe became less and less of an issue. And in the last 45 minutes, S&Ps rose 24 points to end up being positive. Very, very unusual rally at the end of the day. It's almost as if somebody knows something, but unfortunately we're not those people who know anything, so I can't report it to you. The SPX closed up 8 at 1162. The Dow closed up 68 at 11,060. NASDAQ closed up 27 at 2495. The 10-year note closed at 1.93 yield, up 0.01. The dollar closed up 0.010, so it's 77.28. Even in the deepest, darkest part of the day here when the market was selling off, the bonds did not rally and the gold did not rally either. So the pure risk trade was never on or off today because we saw things going opposite directions. So that was kind of interesting. Looking forward, once again, still a relatively narrow and not much in the way of fundamental news. The only thing we're looking forward to is the PPI is coming out Wednesday, the CPI is coming out Thursday, and we're going to have industrial production also coming out on Thursday. This has been Dan Howe, PTI Securities and Futures.